Speaker, are you interested in reviving this debate on no fly, no buy legislation when it comes to guns?
I'm very much interested in that piece of legislation. Have stated so in the past. I believe I think it was Chairman Naughton, the chair of public safety, had raised some concerns relative to the some federal issues that may come up as a result of that. So I intend to talk to him to review what his concerns are, number one, and number two, since it's in I believe it went into a study to see what are the prospects of bringing it out of the study.
Is there something that might happen this session?
It could. I'm not going to say it's likely because I just want to hear from the chair exactly what issues there are. If there are federal issues in the sense that would really, in a sense, prohibit it, then I don't want to waste anyone's time for the sake of making a statement. But to me, anyways, it just seemed to make some sense. Now, other people have raised the issue about, well, what if you have a scenario where a person should not be on that list? I think it would have to provide, obviously, that person would obviously have the right to a hearing and to get them off of the list. But I think in this day and age, it seemed to me anyways to be a reasonable additional protection that we have in this era of terrorism that we are seeing.
Are you happy with the state's gun laws, or do you think more needs to be done?
That's, I think, what the study will show. I think I'm very pleased with the gun laws that we came out, and I think, as has been stated before, there have been various groups who have rated Massachusetts now as the #1 state in the country in terms of their gun laws. What I'm looking to do is to just have a study for someone to go out there and just have a search in terms of how they're working in every city in town. Are there any ways we would need to tighten it up or whatever? This is something I've been talking about for a while. It's just so that we can try to refine the law that we have if necessary. There may be nothing at all, and this goes off on both sides, by the way. It's not only in terms of trying to appease anti-gun folks. It goes both ways. If there are so-called pro-gun folks out there who state that, this isn't working in terms of how the police chiefs are handling it, we'll say, for example, then I want to know that in terms of how it may be necessary to tighten it up.